have the women's volleyball coach, Reed Sunahara, here. Coach, if you want to start with an opening statement, and then we will get into some questions.
It's great to be a Mountaineer, and it's an exciting time for our program and our players, and we're excited to go to Lexington this week.
If you have any questions, feel free to use the feature. Zach, go ahead.
First of all, Coach, congrats. It's nice to be a part of this experience with all you guys and your players. It's a great accomplishment. But I want to ask personally, how does it feel to be the first coach to take WVU volleyball to an NCAA tournament? How does it feel for you? And how did you and your players react, really?
No, it's unbelievable. It's a great feeling. Anytime, you can do something for the first time, it's a great feeling to represent this unbelievable university. It's our players were super, super excited. And, you can tell by, I don't know if you guys saw some of the Instagram posts and Twitter and all that stuff, how when they called our name, they were jumping up and down, and they were giddy about things. And it was really cool to see, all the hard work and the trust and all that stuff paid off. So, it's rewarding for them, for me, and for this athletic department.
Go ahead, Nick.
Coach, if I remember correctly, you were Shane Lyons' first hire as the athletic director at West Virginia University. How is this accomplishment a culmination of all of the hard work that you personally have put in over the last 6 years?
Yeah, you're right. I'm his first hire, and he reminded me of that. So, no, it's been great, and for me, it feels great because, for him to hire me and for us to make the tournament, I would like to think that's a great combination. So, this is a great place. We can do a lot of great things, and hopefully it's just the start of something good.
Greg, go ahead.
Coach, when did you, first have an inkling or kind of a belief that this team was good enough to make the NCAA tournament?
I thought it started last year when we played in the fall and played in the Big 12. I thought, we were beating some teams, and we were playing pretty good. So I thought at that point, hey, we just need to, the field was smaller last year. I'm not sure if we would have made it, but I thought we had a chance. We would have been a bubble team. But also, we just had to make sure that we carried what we did last season over to this season or this fall. And, we have really good leadership. Lacey and Lex does a good job. We also have experienced players that, understand what we need to do to have the right mindset and from a physical and mental standpoint. So, with that being said, I thought we had a chance from the start, and that was our goal. That's what they, talked about, before the season started.
Zach, go ahead.
Coach, I wanted to touch on a little bit about your success on the recruiting trail leading up to this, and also your success with transfer athletes. How do you think that played into your success this season?
Anytime you can win, it's going to help with recruiting. So I think that's definitely helped us. And, once they get on campus, they look at this university, it's beautiful. And there's a lot to offer. I think playing in the Big 12 also has a lot to, a lot of things that these kids are looking for, and it helps. So, there's a good combination of things that we can sell and bring kids to West Virginia and play in a great conference for this wonderful university. So, I think, the future is bright, and hopefully we continue to get good kids and that we can train and that buy into what we're trying to do.
Nick?
Coach, what do you think about the draw in your pool? You guys have Illinois and then Kentucky, which is a terrific program. What do you think about the matchup, and what have you seen from Illinois?
I mean, they're all, they're all good teams. They're well coached. Illinois is tough. They present a lot of, problems. They're physical, and they're good. They play in the Big Ten, and Kentucky's a defending national champion. So, we got a tough schedule ahead of us, but we're up for the challenge. We're going to do what we need to do, and all I want our kids to do is compete hard and see where that goes.
Zach?
Coach, I'm sure you know how big the atmosphere is for the NCAA tournament. How are you doing to prepare your players for that atmosphere, something they've never really experienced?
We're just taking one day at a time,
Yeah.
one game at a time. So, it's no different than playing another match in the Big 12. It's still a competition. I'm sure they're going to walk in the arena at UK and just have, big eyes. So, let's enjoy the moment. But when the whistle blows, let's focus on how to win the next point, right?